Alright, well, I thought I'd do a little video instead of screenshots for this one. So, it's an afternoon. Take a look at the outside first here. They're all made out of reinforced concrete, except for the dark ones, which are cobblestone for a little bit of accent there, as well as the stripe going up the centers on all four sides of the towers. So, the outer defenses here, it's a row of forged iron barbed wire with a row of spikes with another row of barbed wire. The barbed wire slows them down, does some damage. The spikes do a lot of damage and could cause them to lose limbs. And then the barbed wire slows them down again. The point being that can shoot them from the battlements and then come out and loot them when you're done. So, and so far it's been pretty good, and just for kicks I got some mines placed here and there around the, there's another one, around the perimeter. So I have 6 portals to shoot through. Look at those on the inside. But, and there's my scooter, my mini bike. So on the inside we have these quadruple upgraded iron wood log spikes that do some damage. They don't do as much damage as these spikes, but they do some damage, and they also make them flinch so they can't really damage the walls as much, and slows them down a little bit too. So I just like to always have these right along the walls, because you can get up here and shoot them, and so they go all the way around, and there's the, portal to the inside. And then what we call it, like a gravity bridge. You just have to jump over it. If you can't jump over it, any human running can jump over it, any player. Zombies cannot jump over this, and they will drop on the spikes there and continue taking damage. So the point of the way this is designed is so that, if they walk up, then you start hitting them, and they walk through, and if you can shoot them right down here. And if they make it through, if you get a big horde, then you can use these turrets to shoot them as they walk up and down the spikes taking damage. And when they get up here and start beating on the walls trying to get to you, just run to the other end. Do the same thing. They can't run as fast, so you could just drag them along these spikes and destroy them that way. So, yeah, the interior. I will break my leg jumping off of that. It's just a little too high. So the interior, we got it lined in with brick pavers, and with 24 growing spots around the corners here. This is corn. Just pick that like that. And this is goldenrod growing here. And potatoes. And this thing could easily feed me, indefinitely. And like I said, the portals, if they get close, then you can come up here and shoot the little bastards. So we'll take a trip to the top. Got a vault door. That's a land claim block. That stops players that are not my friends from stacking blocks or doing any damage to any block. This was sketchy as hell getting out these out here. When I built this, I tried to go one more out. I wanted to do 9 out, but it was too much for the physics, too much for the constructive properties of the construction material, and it fell off, and I almost fell to my death. I got lucky. Got in here to the inside of the tower where it didn't completely crumble. But so that's the view. This is almost the maximum loading distance, so it's really kind of, it's not really useful. I mean, I can hit stuff with the sniper rifle from here. So, yeah, the antenna, it goes to 11. Alright, so, and one little portal here just for kicks. Put that in there. And that's how you get out onto the walls. So, yeah, it's pretty nifty. So we'll go down to the lower levels where all the crafting is. All the way down to bedrock. So I put these lights in because it's pitch black in here in the tunnel. There's another one. So if you look at the map, now you can see we're actually out in the street. So that kind of takes them, it builds up heat, which attracts zombies, so they actually come all out here instead of trying to all gather here. So, you know, it's pretty good. So crafting, you know, the base area. Got campfires, I'm not doing that yet. Food and water, health items. I think I put clothes in here. Yeah, put clothes in there. Because there's weather in the game, so sometimes you need, like, the iron boots will makes you colder, or like we have a sweatshirt, which you can see plus 15 degrees, and then, you know, puffer coat, plus 30 if you go into the snow zones. And 3 forges here. I'm kind of dedicated. 1 to stone, 1 to metal, 1 to ammo supplies. And these are all just chests full of building materials. Workbench, which is really cool because it will put together any crafting item that can be put together in the normal crafting interface can be put together here, and you can walk away and leave it. So, like bullets or gunpowder that take relatively long periods of time, like 15 minutes for 500 gunpowder, you pop it in here and it works, and you run away. And same thing. This is a cement mixer, so it makes like crushed sand, which is something you need for cement mix. You need crushed sand for cement mix, so you can put rock in the crushed sand and then use that to make cement mix and other things in here. So my magical floating bedroll, the true air system. It's just a weird anomaly of the physics of the game. And there's another claim block out here. That way players can't dig from the outside into my base, and they can't do any destruction. And so this is just like the mine. Let me hear zombies breaking something up top. So I just come down here and mine when I need materials. It's got coal, iron, lead, potassium nitrate, sand, and rock all come out of here intermittently. And that's used in everything in the game. Let's see what's going on out here. Sounds like a roaming horde. Oh. Okay. Well. The tower. Alright, thought we'd just take a look inside here at night. So we can see what it looks like. I think the zombies might be running out here at night. Now. I like my little lampposts. Like the last thing I'm gonna do maybe is put a garage over here for my mini bike. Probably over here on this corner. I could just dig a tunnel from my crafting base, probably over to like here, and then build a box around wherever it goes with a door on each side so you can just drive it straight through. I think that would be kind of cool. There aren't any like banners or anything, which would be really neat. I wish there were.